everyone, my name is Vina, aka Miss WOC Reader, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my July TBR video. So I'm gonna make this quick, but July is really gonna be a catch-up month for me. I'm catching up on books that I've needed to read for a while, and a lot of them will be books that are releasing in August. The first book I actually have though is a carryover from June. It's The Final Strife by Sarah L. Arifi. So yes, I was supposed to read it in June. However, I decided to do a buddy read with Brittany from Melanin Eclectic of Blood Scion. And because of the whole blood magic and somewhat military aspect, and then like the trauma and oppression, I knew I would constantly be making comparisons. So I didn't want that to sully the time I wanted to have with The Final Strife. I've heard great things about it, so I want to go in with a clear head. So while I started the first chapter, I kind of set it to the side for this month, and I can't wait to dive all in. The next book that I have on my TBR is Cant Resist Her by Kiana Alexander. So I don't know much about this other than it is a sapphic Somerset romance. I'm really looking forward to it. The cover is cute. I really want to read more interracial romance that has people of color with people of color versus bland white people being at the center. So that's always a plus. And then I don't normally read historical romance. However, one did catch my eye this year, and surprisingly it's from Harlequin. They're actually branching out a little bit with their historical romance. They're like one of the few that I see who does like historical that is not just like England and Scotland. They're doing other places, and this one is set in the Dominican Republic, which is really cool because you don't see a whole lot of Caribbean set historical romance. And then the ones that I do are, they like, at least the man is white and probably like a duke or a king or a prince or whatever, and that just doesn't interest me. While Compromised into a Scandalous Marriage has two clearly black people on the cover, which I really appreciated. And so it says, when heiress Pauline Despradil is banished from the family quinta in a storm, she seeks shelter with her dashing new neighbor, Sebastian Linares. Their attraction may be as electrifying as the lightning outside, but the night they spent together is totally innocent. Barely more than strangers, they must now marry. But left alone with their simming chemistry, can they build a true union from the ashes of scandal? So if that is your jam, definitely check out Compromise into a Scandalous Marriage. I'll be sure to leave my thoughts on it. And like I said, I am also trying to catch up on arcs. So A Girl's Guide to Love and Magic by Debbie Rigo comes out at the beginning of August, I believe August 2nd. And it is set at the West Indian Day Parade in New York City. I mentioned it in my Read Caribbean video. I've read Debbie before, so I'm familiar with her writing style, and I think it's going to be really cute and I'm going to like it a lot. So I am definitely here for the Caribbean American representation. She's Haitian American. However, I know with like the background of New York that we will get Caribbean Americans of all different countries, which is going to be really cool. And y'all, she just released the back cover artwork today, and it's gorgeous. And then I have The Sevenfold Hunters by Rose Eagle on my July TBR. So even though it's not out until October, I want to read it early and just get a feel for it. It is one of the more interesting sounding fantasies that's on my TBR. So I'm looking forward to reading it because I just want something different and exciting in fantasy, and I haven't been getting much of that recently. So since this is something I have not read anything like, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Finally, this is probably on a lot of people's anticipated reads of the year list, and that is Amari and the Great Game by B.B. Alston. So I did read Amari and the Night Brothers, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great time. I'm curious to see what he does in the sequel. So let me know if you're interested in any of the books that I'm reading. Is there something you're hyped about reading in the month of July? And if you like this video, make sure and hit that like button. Thanks for watching as always, and I will check in with you guys soon. Bye!